Hello guys, my name is Aman and I'm one of the founding members at Gyandhan. In this video we are going to talk about HDFC Credila. HDFC Credila is an NBFC. It started almost 10 years ago. Now is a subsidiary of HDFC Bank and offers education loans to study abroad and in India. So we are going to talk about first the loan product in details, and then we are going to talk about what are the benefits of taking an education loan from HDFC Credila, and at last we will talk about what are the documents required in the process. So as far as the education loan from HDFC Credila is concerned, you can get up to 40 lakh rupees without collateral. Yes, you are hearing correct. Without collateral, you can get up to 40 lakh rupees, or in some cases, an exception can be taken and can go up to 50-60 lakh rupees as well. With collateral, you can get any amount. If I have to put a higher limit, then that would be around 1 crore or 1.5 crore, or even higher than that if need. But most of the education is covered under that particular amount. As far as the interest rate is concerned, so the interest rate of HDFC Credila depends on your profile. So how much is your GRE score, how much is your IELTS, how much is your ACTs, how much your co-applicant earns, all of that factors taken into consideration along with the CIBIL score, and an interest rate is calculated that for you this will be the interest rate. So typically the interest rate varies from 10.75, 10.5% to 13-14% as well. Majority of the students will get an interest rate somewhere between 11.5 to 12.5%. Apart from that, they also charge processing fee, which again varies as per the country, as per the courses, but will be around 1% to 1.5%. Apart from that, there is no margin money. That means you can get up to 100% of your expenses, including the living expenses. Things like flight tickets is also included in the education loan. Loan tenure is flexible. Primarily or preferably they ask to do it for 10 years, but let's say if you want it to 7 years or 12 years, that's not going to be an issue. They are a bit flexible about that. Now, how about repayment? So when does it start? So in unsecured loan, in fact any loan from HDFC Credila, you have to pay at least the interest per month. If not at least the interest, then they will tell you a partial interest amount like 5,000 rupees per month or 10,000 rupees per month that needs to be paid every month, even during the study period. So that is something you should keep in mind while taking an education loan from HDFC Credila, that during the study period you will have to pay either the simple interest or the partial interest depending on what their credit team tells you to do so. And then after the completion of course, you will get 6 months. After that your EMI starts. So EMI starts after 6 months of the completion of course, but during study period you need to pay the principal, the simple interest. As far as the processing time is concerned, it varies as far as with collateral and without collateral loan is concerned. So with Gyandhan from HDFC Credila, you can get an education loan without collateral in 2 to 3 working days, whereas with collateral you can get in 6 to 7 working days. Just that we need a couple of more days extra to get your property evaluated. Now, which countries are covered under this particular education loan? See, so HDFC Credila is an NBFC, so they are not typically a bank. They are a non-banking financial company. That means they have certain flexibilities. They have higher risk-taking capabilities, and they can sometimes go over and beyond the general trends. So they can offer you, practically speaking, for all the major countries where students go for higher education abroad, they can offer loan to study in up to 35 countries in the world. So if you want to check if the country you are going to is eligible for an education loan from HDFC Credila or not, you can get in touch with Gyandhan loan counselor and they will let you know. Now, what are the other criteria? So the applicant and the co-applicant needs to be Indian. They should have an account in one of the Indian banks. Apart from that, the confirmation letter from the university you need definitely for the disbursement, though you can do the process even before the admission letter based on your GRE scores, GMAT scores, IELTS score, and your profile without even the admission letter. For example, if you're planning to apply in 5 university, we can help you with a pre-admission sanction letter which you can use as a proof of fund as well in your college application, and that is something that you can get through us. Now, how to apply? So it's very simple. You can go on our website www.gyanthan.com. You can check the eligibility. Once you check the eligibility, our loan counselor will give you a call. They will understand your entire profile, whether what is the co-applicant income, what is the CIBIL score, any current loans, which course you are going to, which college you are going to. Apart from that, they also will try to check if there is any other bank or other financial lender who can give you at a lower rate of interest, and then they recommend you whether you should get a loan and you can get a loan from the HDFC Credila or not. Once they say you are eligible for a loan, then they will send you a link where you have to upload the document, and this is the one thing that you only get with Gyanthan, that you don't have to submit the documents physically. You can just upload it on our website, and that is it. You don't need to even contact any third person. You can just upload it on our website, and within couple of days you will get a revert back that whether your loan is approved or not, and you will be in constant touch with the Gyanthan loan counselor regarding your doubts, regarding your application, and if there is anything else will be needed, then Gyanthan loan counselor will let you know. So we have made the process as simple as possible for the students to apply for an HDFC Credila education loan. Now, what are the documents required? So I will go through the list one by one. You can note it down if you want. Photos required of you and your co-applicant. Now, who can be the co-applicant? Father, mother, brother, sister. In some of the cases, we even can take cousin brother, cousin sister, uncle and aunt, but not further. Photo IDs, both applicant and co-applicant. Residence proofs, both applicant and co-applicant. Academic documents of the applicant, that means the undergrad or the undergrad degrees or 10th-12th mark sheet, certificates depending on at what stage you are going abroad. Proof of admission is, if available, as I mentioned, that we can help you get a loan without the admission letter as well. Income proof of co-applicant, that is must, and without that you cannot get an education loan from HDFC Credila. What can be the income proof? Your 3 month, if it is salaried, then your 3 month salary slips along with the ITR or Form 16. If you are self-employed, that means your co-applicant is self-employed, then 6 month bank statement along with the 3-year ITRs, and sometimes they ask the overall statement of the business as well, depending on case to case. And if you are applying for a with collateral loan, then the property documents are also required. So what are the benefits, to summarize, of taking an education loan from HDFC Credila? First, you can get no collateral loan, low turnaround time, especially with Gyanthan, online submission of documents, especially with Gyanthan, higher chances of approval, again especially with Gyanthan, free loan assistance with us, no margin money, that means you can get loan up to 100% of your expenses, flexible repayment period. Let's say if you are not okay with paying full interest per month, then we can talk and get it reduced to a lower amount per month. Not only that, we can also help you in negotiating your interest rate. Let's say you're not happy with the interest rate, you can just let us know. We will talk on your behalf, obviously, if it makes sense. The co-applicant can be in the multiple cities. There can be multiple co-applicant. One co-applicant can be in Pune, one co-applicant can be in Bangalore. As I mentioned, it's an online process, so we really don't care about your location as such. We can help you with the pre-visa disbursement needed, especially for the countries like UK, Australia, Canada, wherein GIC account, and like in Germany, you need in Block account. So all of such assistance will be available for an HDFC Credila education loan via Gyanthan. And at last, HDFC Credila is the only NBFC in education loan space from where you can get the tax benefits apart from banks. So if you're taking a loan from any other NBFC, then it might be possible that you are not eligible for the tax benefits that you get on paying the interest on your education loan, and that is also something that you should keep in mind, because that's a huge factor at the end of the day that can save you a lot of money. So with that, I think we have reached the end of the video. If you are looking for an education loan, I will request you to get in touch with Gyanthan by checking the loan eligibility. We will understand your profile. We will try our best that you get the education loan as early as possible without much hassle, at a lower interest rate and as high as amount possible. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope you liked it. If you liked it, I recommend you to subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks a lot.